funniest way you've proved a teacher wrong? I'd recently turned in my English essay, and the next day, my teacher called me up to her desk. I was feeling pretty good. I actually put effort into this one. Maybe she was going to compliment my writing. Nope, she folded her hands, looked at me like a detective about to crack a case, and said, "There's no way you wrote this." I laughed, thinking she was joking. She wasn't. She picked up my paper and pointed at a word. Ubiquitous. I nodded. Yeah? She narrowed her eyes. You don't even know what that means. No, I knew this wasn't about my essay anymore. This was personal. I calmly defined the word, used it in 3 different sentences, and even threw in a synonym for extra credit. She crossed her arms. Okay, then you must have used AI to write this. What? First, I was too dumb to know big words. Now, I was too smart to have written this myself. She made me run my essay through an AI detector. It came back 100% human written. At this point, I had proved her wrong twice, but she still would not back down. She tapped her desk, pretending to think, then went, "Then you must have copied this from another essay." I couldn't believe it. I literally wrote this from scratch. But now, I was being accused of plagiarism. I told her to run it through a plagiarism checker. She did, and I passed. I sat back, arms crossed. Now, surely she'd apologize. She sighed, looked me in the eyes, and handed me my paper, with a big fat 0 written at the top. I stared at it. "Wait, so what's the reason now?" She shrugged. "I just don't believe you." At that point, I was done. I stood up, walked to the door, and before I left, I turned around, looked her dead in the eyes, and said, "You know what's really ubiquitous, your terrible grading?" Then I walked out, with my 0 and my dignity.